Talking on camera is such a weird thing. I'm kind of used to it, but I'm also like, is this the real me when I talk? It is, but you can't help but to feel like it's not the true 100% authentic you. So I'm about to go on a shoot, and I've enlisted the help of someone I've known for quite a while. It's just my identical twin brother, Michael. You know what I struggle with? I struggle with talking on camera sometimes. No matter how much you do it, I reckon there's a part of you that doesn't feel like your true authentic self, you know?
Well, it's because it's a very unnatural thing to do. I've always said if you feel comfortable talking to a camera, like in the first couple of times you're doing it, then you're a psychopath.
You've never said that to me, but I think
internally I think that.
it doesn't matter how many years you're doing it. You've done more personal content than me. Say you switch on the camera tonight, just record something to yourself. Do you feel like your true authentic self?
I think I'm closing in on high 90s. Like I feel like I try to talk this way. I definitely try to add a bit of juice, like a bit of enthusiasm, but that's only because of you're the same as me. We're not the most enthusiastic characters.
I think that's fine. My thing is just like if you would talk this way to, just say it was me and you in the car right now, or whether I'm turning on the camera. No, as in like, would I, without the camera, would I be talking the exact same way?
Yeah.
That's the question that I ask.
But I do get on you that you don't talk like to camera as you would talk to me sometimes.
Sometimes Michael's been like, the thing that when I first started recording more personal content, Michael's just like, your voice goes too deep when you record to camera. So that was something instantly I'm like, well, if my brother is like, hey, the way you're talking is not authentic, I wanted to fix that because otherwise it just felt like I wasn't being my authentic self. But I was gonna ask you, do you reckon it's fine that, you know, some people say it's perfectly fine to have an on-camera persona?
No, I think it totally depends on what works for you. I know people that honestly embrace a different version of themselves because that's what works for their content. Like, I don't love that because are you going to connect with someone who's openly saying they're not being who they are when the camera's off? Probably not, or I'm not going to, but it obviously works for them. So whatever works for you, I think.
Yeah, I'm torn because I'm just like, I reckon there's an element of, it's perfectly fine to have an on-camera you if it, I don't like using the term if it works, but even the enthusiasm thing, like if we're not naturally enthusiastic and you're like, hey, I'm going to be more bubbly and energetic on camera because one, it comes across better, two, you're happy with the content, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Well, you like this tip. This is a bit of a tip for you. Yeah. When I start recording, Darren likes this. I try to pretend like I'm talking to Darren, like my brother, obviously. So you just like I'll often start recording videos. I'm like, Darren, and then that sort of gets me in the mood of like how I'd normally talk to.
I actually really like that. Do you still do that every single one?
No, it's not like a routine. I don't record Darren, but no, it does help.
I reckon that'd be kind of cool if you did.
Okay, fake it.
Yeah, that's
so every single time. I've never recorded a video.
No, it's made me think about when I'm doing my stuff if I just do the same thing. Like, you talk to...
I wouldn't go Darren. I'd probably
that's
just
funny.
Mark.
I think that's a smart one. Stephen A. Smith, if anyone likes, NBA or the American sport landscape, Stephen A. Smith is like one of the most enthusiastic people on camera, and like people say he kind of just talks crap or just... he's way over the top. But then I remember someone saying, maybe it was his like family members or someone, or just his colleagues saying, off camera he's actually like really quiet or really humble. And I was just like, I actually kind of like that. I didn't mind having, again, the two personas on camera if one is almost like your work self or on camera self and you're fine with it being a bit different. But I thought that was a good example because he's one of the most like out there personalities that I know of.
Yeah,
in that landscape.
I think that's an extreme example though, because his job is to be on camera as a character. Like his job is to, but you can take bits and parts from that.
His job is to create headlines in a way. All right, a final few things. I'm just going to say, just final tips for being your authentic self. I reckon the only way you can really do it is just reps. I don't know what else beats that, because if the more you do it, the more you're going to feel comfortable. Or just do it. I mean, this helps. Do it with your circle. Do it with other people.
And pretend, you can take my approach and pretend the camera's like a friend. And I don't just mean a generic friend, just to have, all right, I'm talking to Tess every time, I'm talking to James every time. Whoever your close friend is or your person you speak to the most, maybe.
Yeah, just imagine the camera's them or them literally sitting behind the camera that you're facing. and try to talk to them. I remember I saw some content creator every single time he was like, he said similar to you, he said the same line that he would typically say to his friends when he first sees them or something, and that gets him in the mode of like, hey, this is exactly me. But
Was it Darren?
no, that's good though. Just get in reps. That's what I'm gonna do, even though it's hard. See ya.
See ya.
What's Michael like off camera? His voice changes.
Darren.
Now that is out.
No, that was
See
not
ya.
recording.
See
We
ya.
put